I'm live, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And I've been going for about, I don't know, about half an hour now. This is where I do my stretching. I start off with the stretching. I got to lever up a little bit. What I'll do is I'll do a few reps and I'll stretch. And I'll do a few more reps and I'll stretch. And so I got to make sure, you got to catch all the side. You feel, if you're keeping up with me at home, if you're doing what I'm doing, I don't know why you would be, but if you know anything about stretching and warming up, it's crucial. It's essential. Okay, if you don't stretch up, you can hurt yourself. And we're not here to get hurt, okay? Because it sets you back in your training. Me, I've gotten hurt one time, maybe twice. It was just being too enthusiastic, just being over enthusiastic. That's all I can say, I want to go for it, and I push myself to the limit sometimes, and I don't warm up enough. That's usually, that was both times that was the cause. I just wanted to get in it without warming up, and that'll hurt you every time. You really got to, this isn't the only stretch you want to do. You got to flip it over, you got to do the reverse, okay? And sometimes you got to bring it in and go this way. Just, you know what I mean? Feel it. You can feel it. Pull on. Do this, bring it back, rotate, bring it back, rotate, bring it back, and then straight down, and straight down. And everything I do, you notice I do multiples. I don't just do it one time. I always do everything twice, once, at least twice, sometimes 3 times. I don't even count. I just whatever feels right. You know what I mean? Whatever feels right. I'll come in at an oblique sometimes at 45, sometimes at a 33, sometimes I don't always stay on the same motion. If you stay on the same motion, you're liable to get repetitive stress, whatever. I don't know what the third word is. It's too damn early in the morning. Repetitive stress. I don't know if it's a syndrome or is it injury. What in the hell ever it is, you don't want it. Okay, I don't want it. I mean, I've never had a repetitive anything because I mix it up. You know what I mean? Today, I gotta make sure I get my stretches in on my leg too. Every day. But especially today because I woke up this morning with a cramp in my leg. And I was wondering what in the hell that was from. And I knew I went hard on the button push on the legs yesterday, or the day before as well. And that's what that's from. You go too hard, too fast, and don't stretch enough. And you gotta warm down too. Cool down, it's called cool down. So pushing this button is no joke, dude. I'm in it for a reason. I'm the best. I'm the guy that's supposed to be hitting the button. Alright. So y'all are relying on me to hit it. I'm here. You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated, people. If you don't stay hydrated, you start to. Not me. I'm a genius. And I know, and you know, it's time to press the button. If y'all let me, President of the United States, I'm going to press the button. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Now, what I'd like to do, I have to switch. I'll make sure I switch. I just want to reiterate to all y'all that didn't know, I'm running for president. Okay? Well, there goes the monkey. There goes the monkey. Now this, if you haven't been paying attention, this right here is a little short story by Scott Spears. Okay? This right here, what it symbolizes the monkeys that were here, which are us, before these guys got here. Okay? That's the whole story. This guy with the monkey, he's being held captive. If he gets let loose, he's going to destroy everything. And that's that. Okay, we're the monkeys. I'm a monkey, you're a monkey, we're all monkeys. We got the button. We're ready to push. Alright? That's what that's all about. In case you all weren't paying attention. These guys are here. Okay? And, they don't have a lot of control over us because we're monkeys. We're mostly monkey. I'm mostly monkey. You're mostly monkey. We're all mostly monkey. And these guys try to look out for us to keep us doing what we're doing. But I tell you what, that button is awful tempting. I know I want to hit it. I want to hit the damn button so bad. I want to hit the button. And I'm cooped up in this damn house. I can't wait to hit the button. If you was to let me in, I'm gonna hit the button for sure. 62 million you crazy son of bitches let me in as president. Oh, you damn straight, I'm gonna hit the button. I swear for God, I'll hit the button. What would you do? You'd have to hit the button. I'm running on the button. That's the whole damn reason I'm running. It's to press the damn button. Now, I think if I was to run on the button and not push the button, I would get impeached. They'd have to impeach me. Because I would have, all right, well, I mean, if I'm running on the button, I have to press it. I mean, no other politician except for Trump has ever done what they said they were doing their campaign promises. But, it would be so, I guess, I mean, I ain't got nothing else but the button. That's all I want to do. I'm not a politician. Okay. I don't have any political aspirations whatsoever. I'm the button pushing some bitch ever walked the planet. I'm the best fire controlman to walk the planet as far as the United States Navy is concerned. As far as setting the record on the most complicated, most advanced, weapon system, fire control radar there was, it was still component level troubleshooting. I'm the record holder. 36 years, nobody ever came close to 97.2%. And I know in the history of the planet, nobody ever solved a lab, an hour and a half lab with a partner. That's what you're supposed to get in not less than 90 seconds, except for me, Scott Spears. Less than 90 seconds. Nobody was timing it. It might have been a minute, but yeah, I killed it. I destroyed the record. Nobody else even came close to doing what I did. I'm the shizzy when it comes to fire control. So I'm the guy supposed to press the button. We're called button pushers. Button pushers. I'm a button pusher. I'm the button pushing son of a bitch ever walked the planet. And I want the plaque. I told you before. I want the plaque that says Scott Spears is the button pushing son of a bitch ever walked the planet. And the only way I can probably get that is if I push the ultimate button right here. Okay? That's the button I want to push. I'm gonna have it wired up. One button. That's it. So you gotta stay focused. I stay focused. I come down with one of these. This is a knife hand, okay? You see how I pull back? All with the rotation of the hips is what gives you that extra power at the end. See how I snap it at the end? That's the rotation. That gives you extra power. Make sure you want to actually aim into the button. The aiming point is here. The button. Now you don't aim for the top of the button. You aim like an inch inside of the button. That's where you want to devastate. Okay? You don't just aim for the tip of the button, because you aim inside of the button. The middle of the button is what you're looking for. Okay? When you're focusing, you focus on inside of the button. That's where you really want to hit. Now I'm not going to hit it every time because I don't want to break the button. I'll break the button all the pieces. It'll be all broken, all the hell. It would have been in a million pieces already if I hit the button every time. I just can't do it. I've been through like 15, 20 buttons in the last year. Sometimes I'll get anxious or overzealous, I want to say, whatever. I get so damn hit on hitting this damn button, I'll smash it. I've smashed at least 17, 18 of them this year. And that's just this year. This is I have a whole box of these for replacements. Sometimes I'll just, go overboard. Can't help myself. It's part of it. You can't take the button pushing out of the man. You can take the man away from the button, but the button is always in my head. I'm always thinking about it. You can remove the button from my presence, from my sight, but I will still be thinking about it every second of every day since I was 4 years old. That's right. I've been training for this button pushing since I was 4. That's 47 years, people. I've been training for it. I haven't stopped. I'm telling you, I have been looking to push this button for 47 years. Okay? Now, this right here, this is over. See how I come in like that? I'm swooping in. This is like landing a jet. That's one of my signature techniques. It's almost like swimming. Really, it's like swimming. See how smooth that is? You got to remember your recoil, okay? Now, this is where it gets really smooth. It feels almost like you're flying. Like that. Isn't that smooth? That's right. There's nothing violent about it. You just wipe me in. I was coming like this. Boom. That's it. There's China. That's it. That's it. Not me. I'm a genius. And and I know it's time to press the button. And I'm the man for the job. So I just get up every morning. And I work out. I do my stretches. I do my working out. I'll stop. I'm gonna stop using rest. I gotta make sure yep, just like that. Want to inhale, deep, and exhale. I really feel it. Really feel it. You have to. There you go. There you go. See, you want to extend and just feel it. Feel it burn. Okay, how it warms up. It feels good. Feels good. And then you want to switch it up a little bit. You do the backhand. And if you want to, once you can rotate a little bit more, this is what it's like that when you're slapping your child in the back seat. You just reach back like this, because you never know. Like I said before, if you've been watching my training routines, you never know where this button's going to be. It's going to be within an arm's reach of me at all times, wherever I go. But it ain't going to take me long. Well, suppose for instance, the person, like we've already taken out China. Well, I'm walking down the hall, we're through the Rose Garden, and all of a sudden I hear Iran start talking shit. And the button happens to be behind me with my secret circle. I just reach back here like somebody's just slapping their child in the back seat. Wow, bam, just like that. And I don't want to pull nothing. I want to be ready for that. That's how I do that. I rotate way out here, swag, swag. Okay, that's what that was for. Now you got to do the back hands just as well as the knife hand. All right, so that's that. And then you go with the foot. The foot, you cannot overemphasize working out roundabout. This is when you want to have a fully even, well-rounded workout. It must include lower body. Okay, people, you gotta have the lower body. Without the lower body, if you ignore your lower body, it's gonna catch up to you. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna catch up. Okay, you might not feel like it's that important at first, because normally, your button tipping, your button pushing instruments right here, mainly. But something must have happened, and you were caught with the inability to use your upper arm. I don't know, somebody, if something fell on you or something, or maybe I don't know, maybe you're in a war. If something happens to my upper body, I need to be able to use that lower body. So you gotta stay limber. See that? It don't take much. It's just a matter of staying stretched, staying loose, and knowing where the button is. Knowing where my extremities are at all times. Okay? Now that button feels so close to me because my feet are close to it. I can get to that button any which way. When I can feel as though I can touch that button with my feet at any given time, that button just feels like I'm part of it. Okay? I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels so much closer to me when I know I can hit it with my foot. That's the best way to explain it. It's like, for some reason, that's just the way it is. Now, I'll go like this. I'll do this. This is really just more of a warm up, okay? Because I'll do 500 or 600 of these before breakfast. Okay, stretching like this. This is what I consider stretching. I have like in motion stretching. Stretching for me is not just sitting there like doing yoga or something. Me, I'm always concentrating on the movements too. Stretching and movement go along with what I do. Okay, I don't have stagnant stretching. This is stretching. Even though I'm moving, there's still stretching. Okay, because I just hold it for a second, hold it, and then come back. Hold it in the extended position. Do the recoil, hold it, extend, recoil, and I just hold it there. Just a little extra, and then let go. Okay. Now I'll vary it up. I might sometimes come in with, like I said, I'll do the knife from the 90. I'll go to 33. I take a 45, and I'll come down with it sometimes. I'll do it with a hammer, boom, like this. But I want to be careful with my fingertips, okay? Because the fingertips, where's my gloves? I don't have my gloves. I don't have my gloves tonight, so I'm gonna go easy. I just remember, I don't make a run for it. But these are vital. Okay, now I got to take care of these. When I do some of these cross, remember, what do you call them? These are my knife technique. Okay, what I got to be careful of if I'm not wearing my gloves, it's not damage my main weapon. This is my main weapon right here, the very tips of them, because I'll be coming in so fast when I really go to push the button, I'll probably lose a digit. In real life, I will be coming in almost at light speed to hit that button. I'll be diving for the button, and if I get a casualty, collateral damage, It's not a big deal. I got 10 of these, okay? And there's only one button that I have to push. So, but I don't want to hurt my main weapon in practice or warming up, okay? So I got to be careful. So a lot of times what I'll do, most of the times what I'll do, is I'll tuck those in. I'll keep them in like this. And I'll maybe extend them for the real thing, just like that, at the last second, okay? You want to keep them cooled in, like protected, like a clam with this, or an oyster with this whole, with the little pearl. You see how it protects it? That way I don't have any type of damage that might could happen while I'm working out. Okay? Because I almost did that one time. And even a paper cut. If you got to watch a paper cut could get infected and could, God forbid, I need to press a button with a paper cut. Okay? And a paper cut will hurt. So even so much as a paper cut could slow me down. It won't stop me, but it'll slow me down. And I got to remain on top and be the quickest button pusher in the world. To do that, I have to have all my facilities. I have to have all my digits have to be in 100% working order, okay, to maintain that title. Because there's other people. There's other people that can press this button, and I know they're on me. I don't know exactly how far behind they are, but they're behind me. They're not in front of me. I can tell you that right now. There's nobody who wants to push this button and trains as hard to push this button as me. Okay, and everybody knows. Everybody in the whole damn world knows that Scott Spears is the button that's pushing this son bitch to ever walk the planet Earth. All right, I'm him. Now, that much is being said. What we do, I take you gotta take a breather every now and then. You gotta make sure you stretch. You gotta make sure you breathe. You gotta take intervals. It's called intervals. Okay. Now, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell y'all how it's done. Now, I have a fan club. I have people I got to. This is part of my fan club up here. I got a whole list of people up here, and then over here, you all watch me. I got 2 streams. Okay, keep my people are watching me. Stay busy. Over here. See, I got I got 2 streams going crazy right now. I've got some people tuned in from where are they at? Sweden. I got a group of people from Sweden. They're watching. I got an Australian group. They're watching. I have to have 2 streams. There's so many people. There's just too many people that I can't. 2 streams makes it more manageable for them to be able to tune in and not get choppy response and stuff like that. So I think it's fair. So not everybody's on Facebook. So the people that aren't on Facebook, I make sure they have a way to see me. And the people that, because YouTube, they can get it from anywhere. They don't have to be, Facebook. Now, people that just for whatever reason, don't subscribe to Facebook, there's YouTube. So if you go to cheersforspirits.com, you go to either one. Either or, it's fine. It's up to y'all. Now, both these streams started about the same time. One on Facebook, one on YouTube. And they're pretty much the same exact view. One has a wider lens than the other. Same thing. But if any of y'all got any requests, you got any questions, you want autographs, I've sent out 15 autographs just yesterday. People keep writing in for autographs. They want their picture. So if y'all send anything in, I'll go ahead and send in a stamped address, self-addressed stamped envelope. I'll sign it, send it on back. There's no charge. Okay. So whatever y'all, T-shirts. I've had people send in T-shirts and hats and stuff. They want me to sign it, send it back. That's not a problem. Pictures, whatever. Just don't send your baby in, because I don't want you to send your baby in the mail and then have me have to send it back, because I don't know how long these little baby bottles last for the formula and stuff. So I had one person try to send me their baby just to have me sign the baby, but I told them that it's too much of a risk, especially with this COVID-19 thing going on. If it hadn't been for the COVID-19, if they'd have found a good way to make sure that the baby stays fed and shipping and handling, then I wouldn't have said nothing probably. Because what do I know? I don't have no kids. I guess you could send them. I mean, you can send dogs and parakeets and stuff through the mail. I guess you could probably send a kid or whatever. I don't know. But I would, other than any kind of live animals or human beings, I'll sign pretty much anything. With my autograph. I've gotten down to where I'm signing Scott Spears the first. Okay. So that way they know, because there's a lot of Scott Spearses, but I'm the first. Okay, it's evident. It's evident just looking at my email addresses. I'm scottspears@gmail.com, scottspears@outlook.com, scottspears@cheerswithspears.com, scottspears@scottspearsfirst.com. It's pretty much Anywhere you go, with Scott Spears with no number. I'm the first. I own the whole internet. Okay, that's part of who I am. You know, and that's why I'm so emphatic about pressing this button is because I know so much. I know so much that you all don't know. Not everybody knows what I know. There's very few people that know what I know. Okay, and if you knew what I knew, you'd want to hit the button as bad as me. Okay, I know things that probably most people wouldn't be able to handle. They can't handle the truth. Okay, like what's his name? Jack Nicholson said he was speaking the truth. Most people cannot handle the truth. That's why it's me putting y'all down with this whole Area 51 shebang. Okay, because it's for real. The stuff, the aliens coming, they're already here. They're not coming. They're here. They've been here a long time. You know, there's people they don't want to admit it to themselves. They don't want to. They don't want to. They can't handle it. So I'm here to break it to everybody. That's part of what I do as president. I'm doing it now. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm on live internet telling you about the aliens being here and what they're doing and how we shouldn't. But they ain't done nothing to me yet. So I personally don't have a problem with it. I mean, part of the reason I tell people I'm called Scott Spears the first because I'm gonna be the first one on the extraterrestrial vehicle to get the hell out of here when it's time to get. Okay, because y'all don't pollute the planet. Planet's polluted beyond being able to live on it. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm ready to go. You know, they took us and brought us from monkeys to humans, Homo sapiens, whatever you want to call it, and pretty much we're here to do their bidding. Anybody can't handle it just because they're just I don't know weak minded. I guess it's not a hard concept to figure out, people. Now the United States government they know that people are sheep. Okay, like we were bred to be. We're bred to be sheep. So they are afraid of a panic. I mean, look, there's a little bitty virus there. A little bitty virus, like a flu, a little bit worse than a flu, shut the whole damn planet down. Now, what do you think is going to happen if they tell the planet that the aliens are here? Okay, they've been here. Okay, what are you going to do? They go freak the fuck out. Is what they're going to do. So they've been trying to gear you guys up with all the movies, Close Encounters, E.T., what was it? Independence Day, aliens, all these. Well, aliens not so much. They don't want you to think they're here to kill us because they're not. They're not. If they wanted to kill us, we'd be dead already. So I'm supposed to be telling you guys because I'm the pretty much the best guy for it. I got a sense of humor. I'm a likable guy, and I can, y'all can just the ones that can't handle it. What they'll do is just say it's a joke to themselves, and that's fine. They can't handle it. They can regress to the point where it's just a joke. For me, talking to the people that know I'm serious, they can ingest this information and just let it be knowledge because I know that it's knowledge. It is what's really going on. Okay. Now, if you knew what I knew, you would know the time is getting ready to be the time where they're gonna bring us. Just not all of us. They can't fit all of us in there. Okay. Just like 500 million of us is going. Y'all 7.5 billion people are going to stay here. Okay, 500 million of us, me, 499,999,999 other people are going. We're leaving. Okay, and I'm not sure if we're coming back. I just know that we're leaving. We probably will come back if you guys leave enough buildings standing. If you just devastate the human race, everybody's dead, and once the virus, dies off or whatever, however y'all kill the whole damn world, probably be a virus, biological warfare or something. Looks like it. Looks like it's leaning that way. We'll come back afterwards. And, we won't have to do so much work because all the buildings will still be here. All the running water, all the electricity, we'll just fire everything up. Now we got 500 million people. That's that new world order they've been talking about. That's 500 million people. That's all we're going to do. Now, you might think that's strange, but that sounds like a pretty good plan. I didn't come up with it, people. It's not my plan. It's all written down. If you go and look at those stones down in Georgia, whatever, talks about what the New World Order is. Keep 500 million people here. That's what I'm talking about. Now these guys, that's part of what they're anticipating. They're not planning. They might be planning. I don't know. All I know is I'm going. I'm getting the hell out of here. Y'all too much like monkeys for me. You're too much. You got too much monkey. Mm. I'm done with it. I'm done with the monkey plan. I'm done. Scott Spears taking his shirt off. I'm already worked up a sweat. I'm already done worked up a sweat. Now, because y'all so damn monkeyfied, you got to go. And I'm not sticking around for that shit. I'm out of here. I'm one of these. I'm one of the aliens. Okay. I'm one of the. I'm more alien than I am ape. Okay. I still got a lot of monkey in me. Trust me. I've got a lot of monkey. I'm a monkey just like everybody else. Just less, a little less, just a smidge. That's all it takes. Just a tiny little smidge that keeps me here. Keeps me on top. Okay. As you can tell, I don't know where maybe you can't tell, but I'm serious about this button. I'm serious about the damn aliens. All right, now y'all didn't know the government and the aliens are in cahoots. All right, now this watch you see right here, this Apple Watch, I've already told you that this is not from people. Humans didn't make this watch. Humans did not come up with this. We just came up with the ketchup bottles upside down, with the top on the bottom using gravity to get it to come out. That's after thousands of years. People came up with that. All right, that's people technology. That's human. This right here, forget about it. That's from ET. All right, there ain't no way in hell that we just came up with the damn Ziploc bag on the cereal container and then came up with it at the same time. No, no. Now just look into yourself. Look into yourself and think about: do you really believe that that's people technology? And you know how stupid we are. Okay, I know I'm stupid. We're all stupid. Now, if I feel like I'm stupid, y'all are definitely stupid because I'm one of the smartest people in the world on Earth. Okay, and I can admit it. I got humility. I can be humble. I can definitely be humble enough to say I'm stupid, so stupid that I cannot produce a iWatch, an Apple Watch. No, and I've been in electronics. I've seen the electronics. I mean, some high tech stuff, the really high tech stuff that we created. And it ain't this. Okay, this came from Area 51. Okay, that's where this stuff came from. Now I know some of y'all know. Some of y'all believe it just like I do. You know just like I know. We all know. And then some of y'all are just now figuring it out. Some of y'all are just now hearing it for the first time. Hold on, where's my charger? Oh, shoot. I'm going to take it off. It's getting low on my battery. I'll never like it to get low. Now, anyhow, what was I saying? We're monkeys. That's it. That's all we are is monkeys. You know. You got one over there with the mask on. One over there with his eyes shut. It's like, hear no evil, see no evil, do no evil, whatever. Story. Now, there's some truth to that. Okay, there's a lot of truth to that. The guy in the middle there, the alien dude, they're just clones. You all know that. I think I told you. They're just clones. They don't know nothing either. I mean, they don't know nothing but what they're told. They don't know. They don't know what it is to be alive. They're not. What do you call it? What's that word? They're not sentient. They don't know what it is to be alive. They don't have emotions. Okay? And they don't know what it is to be alive. They're just clones. All that stuff's been genetically taken out of them. So it's like when we could breed a dog, breed a damn, what are those? Great Danes into being a peaceful, giant. What do they call them? Gentle giant. If that was a mean ass dog, it would have been because it's bred to be a mean ass dog. That dog was bred to be a gentle giant. That's the same way with these. You can breed anything in or out of things after so many millions of years. My DNA is 12.5 billion years old. All right, yours is too. So, well, part of it, anyway. It ain't no damn 50 million years old. Like this Earth was just a big thing of lava when an asteroid hit like 63 million years ago. It took a long time for this thing to cool down. But there ain't no way in hell some bacteria sprung up and somehow evolved into people in 50 million years. It's not possible. People just keep knowing that it ain't possible. It's just not possible. And once you come to grips with it scientifically and just let go of your emotions, you got to remember, just like I'm telling you, I'm an extraterrestrial, you're an extraterrestrial, we're extraterrestrial. We're not from here. Okay? So just the same as they are, they're extraterrestrial. We're all extraterrestrial. We didn't come here. We didn't come from here. All right. My DNA is 12.5 billion years old. So enough about that. If I'm going to be the first one on one of these ETVs, which I will, I got to show them that I'm dedicated. So I do. They see me every night, and I'm up. I usually get up around 2:30. I usually start around 2:15. So I just start at 3, which is my deadline. Because if you're in order to be on time, you got to be early. Because to be on time is to be late. Okay, I learned that from a couple of leaders, a few leaders. Leaders always say the same thing. They mean it. Like I said, to be early is to be on time, and to be on time is to be late. Okay, and I've never been late, because I don't even know what that means. It would be a failure. Okay, a complete and utter failure if it was to be late. If I was to be late, I've never been late. I've never taken second place. I'm undefeated in everything I've ever done. So that's why I get to push the button. I keep explaining that to you people. I don't know how else to tell you. That's why I am the man to press the button. And to maintain that status, it's just like Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps did not become the baddest swimmer on planet Earth by skipping practices. Okay? You don't skip a practice. You don't wake up late. You keep going. Every day. Same thing. You have a routine, you stick to it. Because a little bit of you start to let it slip a little bit, and the next thing you know, one day turns into 2, 2 days turn into 3. The next thing you know, you're skipping a whole damn week. After that, you're like, oh, I could take a season off or something like that. The next thing you know, you're not the baddest swimmer on the planet. Now, if I was to do that with the button, same thing. If I was to take off, skip a few practices, it leads to a week leads to a month. Next thing you know, I ain't thinking about the button anymore. If that happens, what's my purpose in life? I've lost my purpose. If you lose your purpose, you lose your identity. Okay? This is my identity. This button right here. This is who I am. If I lose my purpose, I lose my identity. And then what am I? Who am I? If I'm not the button, if the button is not me, then I'm lost. I'm lost. And how did that happen? Laziness. So you can't let it start. You can't even let it start. If it's just even you have to nip it at the butt. Do not even let the thought of skipping a day. I've never skipped a day. Okay, I don't know what it would be like. I just know that I've seen people do it. Just regular stuff. But I've been doing this for 47 years. Okay, 47 years. I've been itching to hit this button. And gotta pause. Make sure you do the other side too. I got the swivel. Make sure I get this over here. There we go. You hold it, and you don't want to bounce. There's no bounce, okay? And then there you go. You let it go. Now, you got to remember, a good thing to be in the habit of is tightening up the core. You want to tighten your abdomen as you're diving in. This is like a swim. See how I'm just like cutting through the air? This is exactly like swimming. Only I'm cutting through air and not water. Okay? But you gotta want to tighten the abdomen. The core is important. Okay? All their power comes from the core. Okay? It starts there. It's what gives you all your. When you might not be able to see it, but when I rotate, right at the last minute, that snap gives me that extra oomph. That's what really just. It's like a hyper extension, hyper momentum. It's like the. What do I want to say? It's like coming out like a shotgun. It's like a shotgun. It's like the blast at the end of it. Maybe like an afterburner, so to speak. When I throw that last little bit of twist in there, where I'm stretching from the core, that's going to give me my extra penetration. Well, like I'm telling you, when you want to envision the button to be here, not here, that extra oomph for that twist, that's going to put me over the edge right there. And you got to focus on that. Okay? You got to practice perfect. Okay? Perfect practice makes perfect, not practice. That's a misnomer. Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Okay? If you practice wrong for 20 years, you're wrong. You're just very good at being wrong. Okay? Now, if you practice the perfect technique over and over, no matter how long it takes, it could take you 50 years to perfect it. But you want to strive for perfection as best you can and practice it as perfectly as possible. And that will allow you to achieve perfection. Perfect practice makes perfect. Remember that. And that's what I'm telling you. And I learned that from Grandmaster Arthur. That's my uncle. He's a 10th degree black belt. He taught me that. He taught me that when I was 8 years old. And ever since then, I've done the same thing. All my life, I've listened to, some of the best teachers in the world. Lawrence Arthur's a 10th degree black belt. He's my uncle, and he taught me ever since I was a child. That perfect practice makes perfect. Right? That's one of the things. Now, I just take that with me. Every little bit, like you can take it from me, just like I took it from him. When I tell you something, you just take it with you. Take what you want and leave the rest. Whatever you feel like might apply to you, use it. In any facet of your life. It doesn't have to be the button. You can substitute the button. Say the button is, I don't know, driving a car. Maybe you want to be a race car driver. Practice perfect, and then you can possibly achieve perfection. I'm not saying you will. Not everybody can be perfect, except me. Not everybody's going to be perfect like me. And not everybody has the the go. Not everybody can do this every day. This is every day, people. This one word is sacrifice. It's all about sacrifice. Now, if you want to be good at something, that's what you got to do. You got to sacrifice. Okay? And the way you do that is you don't want to get ahead of yourself. Okay? You got to realize and know in your heart that you're not going to be perfect the first day. Okay? It could take years to perfect your whatever your chosen sport, or whatever it be it could be you can call it work. If you have a profession that you want to be good. I've never worked a day in my life, me personally, but some of y'all might feel as though it's work. God bless you, bless your heart. If you can find something you love to do, find somebody to pay you to do it, you never work a day in your life. That's what I did. All right, now me, it's computers. Okay, so I feel like when I work on computers, it's not work. Never has been. And the passion for computers just shows because I'm the best at that too. I'm the best I ever was. So I don't even call it practice. This is something I do. Now, if you find something you love to do and you do it all the time, you're probably going to be pretty damn good at it. You're going to be top of your game when you get to be my age or younger. I've been top of my game all my life, so because I love to do it. I was blessed with a big squash up here. I got a big brain pain. So I ain't never forgot nothing. So you find something you love to do, and you're just going to end up doing it anyway. Then you got to find somebody paid to do it, and they call it a job. Then you're set. Like me. I tell people I ain't worked a day in my life. I've been doing computers 39 years. I did a little bit of work. I was like 19. I was delivering furniture for some beer money. Is probably pretty much it. But close, I'm gonna get to do work. But for the most part, and people like that, like me, they're at the top of their game. You can't help but be at the top of your game. When you love what you're doing, everybody else, the people around you, hating what they're doing. And bless their heart. Why don't they find something they love to do and do it? Well, it'd be a shame for me to go dig ditches all day and come home and play with computers, wouldn't it? It'd be kind of stupid, I think. I never done anything like that. You know what? Nope. No, but wouldn't it be a shame though? What if I was a ditch digger and happened to be the baddest ass computer dude at night because nobody needed computers, just some kind of thing that nobody really messed with. But just so happened to be computers, pretty much ingrained in our society, and they're not going nowhere. And I just happened to fall in love with the thing that was going to be the most predominant, game-changing type of, I don't know what you call it. I guess, what would you call it? I can think of a 25-cent word, but you know what the hell I'm talking about. Computers came up in during my lifetime, pretty much, and it became what they are. And I grew up right there with them. I'm the kid that they wrote the movie War Games about. That movie, Matthew Broderick, that was about me. Okay, no bullshit. I did everything in that movie 2 years before it came out. It was about me. Now here I am, We go back and put this on there if you want. Let's see if we got. Yeah, anybody on? Anybody didn't go. Let's see who's over here talking to me. Anybody? You know any? Oh, we got some people from Norway. Oh, they see they're ahead of me. They're probably doing my schedule in advance time. What they're doing. Look how many Russians on here looking around. The Russians are cool to talk to. I like the Russians are okay. If you guys don't like the Russians, you don't know them very well. They're pretty cool. I've dealt with them for a long time. They're all right. I used to work with them, contractors, on prototypes and stuff. They're pretty cool. I like them. I have nothing against them. People raising all this hell about Trump and the Russians, this and that. The women are hot as hell. You don't like Russian women? Yeah. They remind me of the damn women from almost, from like Fred Flintstone. Remember Fred Flintstone, the spy? She was hot as hell with the black hair. That's what they are. They're just like us. Ain't damn thing wrong with any Russian women or Russians, period. Except for they're communists, and that ain't their fault. That don't make them bad people. I don't know. I mean, people are people. Except for these damn Chinese. I don't know if they're people or not. I don't know what the hell they are. They're more like clones. They are more like clones. They don't have a damn. They don't think for themselves. They don't think for themselves. I know that much. Because they stole every damn thing they got. They stole the damn virus. I know they did. They stole it from somebody. They didn't have enough knowledge and skill and experience and education and equipment to build what they did. They stole it, started playing with somebody else's stuff that they came up with, and they let it loose. And now we have something running amok that's killing people. Okay? That's what happens. When you don't earn what it takes to get to where you're at, you don't have the ability to contain it, basically, in this case. So they freaking didn't have it. It's obvious. If they had the ability to contain it, they would have contained it, and they didn't. So here we are. I'm ready to hit the button. Because I'm done. I'm done with it. As far as I'm concerned, it's biological warfare. Okay? They've opened up the first salvo of biological warfare, and here comes Scott Spears. Okay. That's it. Here comes Scott Spears. And I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the button. If y'all are ready to hit the button, like I'm ready to hit the button, just pencil me in November. Scott Spears, the first for president. Okay. And if you do that, you know damn well I'm gonna hit the button. There's 62 million crazy Americans write my ass in. I'm pressing the button in a second, less than a second. In fact, like I said, I'm gonna take my hand off of the Bible and put it onto the button. Just like that. Right after I swear in. As soon as I swear in, first thing I'm gonna do. Okay, and you would too. Everybody would. If you're running on the button for the button, and my whole platform is the button, I'm gonna press the button. Okay, you're voting for the button. You're not really voting for Scott Spears. You're voting for the button. Okay, that's. I just want y'all to know that. Scott Spears. There's nobody else in my party. There's nobody else running against me. I'm in the button party. Okay, and what that means is you're voting for the button. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired of it. I mean, we're at war. We're already at war. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, we should have pressed the button a long time ago. Trump is slacking as far as I'm concerned. And I Trump's okay. Trump's good. I mean, I'm not a Trumper. Whatever. I haven't watched TV in over 5 years. I haven't watched TV. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, I will tell you this. He should have pressed the button already. He should have already pressed the button last year sometime. Whenever they found out that they released the virus, when they stole it and released it, I'm sure they stole it. There's no doubt. As soon as we knew that they did what they did, we should already press the button. Okay? There's no doubt in my mind. That's where Trump messed up. Trump did not press the button fast enough. And it's going to go down in history as a matter of fact that he did not press the button fast enough. Okay? If he had it, you wouldn't have me sitting here running for president on the button. And I am. I'm running on the button, for the button. And I can't wait to hit the button. God knows I want to press that button so bad. And I will. If the time, it's not even a matter of time. It's a matter of It's a matter of wherewithal. It's a matter of, a nation coming together, having a people decide in a democratic way whether or not we're going to tolerate this or not. And I know I don't want to tolerate it. I'm done. I'm all fed up. I've been sitting in this damn place. How long have I been here now? What's it, quarantine day 65 or something? Hell, if I even know anymore. I know once I got past 2 months, I just kind of gave up counting. Only so many times I can count my fingers and toes before I give up. I know I had to go fingers and toes at least 6 times, and after that I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to go triple digits with my fingers and toes. Okay? That's just too many times around the world. So, have you guys figuring it out? It's gotta be 64 or maybe 65 quarantine day. Is it quarantine day 64? I could figure it out that. But that's not the point anymore. It ain't even the point, okay? The truth of the matter is I don't even care. I just want November to get here to count the votes. Because if they count them and I got 62 million, 62.5 million, something like that. They'll take write-ins. Y'all crazy some bitches all write me in. I'm pressing the button. No doubt. I have to. I have to press the button. And you would too. So, this has been a button session. I go like this all day. I do not stop. I'll stop for breakfast, usually it'll be around 6. I'll have my same meal. Well, I'll get ready. I can't go out in public all sweating up, and, looking like I just got out of a workout. So I'll take a shower. I'll get in my meal clothes, which will be my Hangry Honey shirt. And depending on the weather, I'll get a shirt underneath of it. I got my helmet. Of course, I got to have my mask and my goggles. And then what I'll do is I'll head up to the Wawa. And I was getting my either my sausage gravy and a biscuit in a bowl, or I was getting the cream chip beef and a biscuit in a bowl. But now, the pandemic has really hit home. Because that's no longer available. Due to the pandemic, I can't have my favorite no more. So that has made me go in and take longer. And the fact that I have to take longer and I have to touch more things and converse with more people means that my odds of getting this virus have exponentially multiplied. Okay? I got a whole hell of a lot more chance of dying now. Because I have to go in, I have to touch a screen, I have to decide what I want. Sometimes I have to talk to people. Sometimes I have to touch the money. It's really not fair. It's not fair for me to have to cover my face and it's un-American. Now, how many people we got some people from Australia, it looks like. We got some Aussies in here. Let's see how they're doing. Got some Aussies here. I got an Aussie fan club. I got some Russians. Got some people from Iceland. Looks like. And then on the other feed, let's see, on the YouTube feed. Oh yeah. I got some people from Germany. I got some people from Japan. Huh. I got people from all over watching this stuff. Oh yeah, they must feel the same way as I do. They're rooting me on. They are rooting me on. All of them. Now this one right here with the Facebook. Which one? They're all over the place. Got the Facebook feed. I got people from all walks of life are rooting me on. It's not just an American thing anymore, people. It is not just an American thing. Everybody is coming together all across the world to root me on to press this button. It's amazing how many people are the solidarity that people are displaying here is incredible. I have a lot of people pushing, and that gives me energy. That gives me the energy that I need. Not that I ever need it. It's because I came out and made myself known, made my presence known as far as who I am, what I'm running for, what I'm standing for, and I got people behind me, and it's a good feeling. It's good. Not all of them from America, even, because they know some of them countries don't have a button. They don't have the button we have. But if anybody's going to do it, stand up to China, and really just do something about it, it would be the United States. You know, and they know, just like I know, and you know, that the button is there to be pushed, and that's what I'm planning on doing. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you guys will let me in as president, I will wholeheartedly press that button in a second, in a less than a second, a microsecond. I can't press it fast enough. So what I'll do now, I've been on the button for talking about the button and stretching and all this for a good. It's probably been an hour and a half now. It started around 2:45. What you got to do, you want to do these. See, this is like an isolation. This is an isolation technique here. I'll hold it there for a while. Okay, just feel it. Just feel it. Just simply holding it there in the stretch out position, taking deep breaths. That's isometric. It's an isometric way of training. Okay, you don't always have to be in movement. You know, you see how you just come across, you get into an extended motion, and you just hold it like that. Okay, and then some of these times you want to go like this, you want to do like that. You hold it. That's so you get that full stretch, a full body stretch. Okay, but you want to rotate your neck back. There you go. You see, I can feel it. If you're doing this ahead like I am, you can feel that. Okay, and you're supposed to. It's not supposed to. You know, this is not for the lighthearted. It's not for the weak. It's not for the infirm. This is for the people that are really serious about their workouts, about their button workouts. I'm about as serious as I can get. I'm serious as a heart attack. Okay, they don't get no more serious than this. Now, if this was like a summer day, if you were allowed to be outside, I would be outside. We're not allowed to be outside. We we are constrained to our domicile. We're being held prisoner in our own homes because of the Chinese. And it's not that, I never had nothing against the Chinese. I didn't, it ain't like I said something bad about the Chinese and they came over here and released the virus because of me. No. I don't know exactly what the hell the reason was. I'd be lying if I did. I don't know. But I can't read Chinese. They don't know if anybody can read Chinese, to be honest with you. They've been scribble scrabbling all this shit for 5,000 years. None of us know what they've been up to for 5,000 years. They've been plotting that shit for 5,000 years for all we know. Yeah. Who the hell can y'all read that scribble scrabble shit? No. That don't mean nothing to me. All I know is they got 1.8 billion men over there. They're all named Lee. Ain't got no women. And they're running out of wood to make their chopsticks out of. I don't even know why he was still using sticks. We showed them what damn spoon and fork and knife was a long time ago. They're still eating with sticks. And you know what I thought? No, seriously, you know what I thought? If they were going to steal any idea that we had, would have been the fork and the knife and the spoon. No. How the hell they eat soup with the chopsticks? I know. I don't even know. I don't even know. See, I can't think like a Chinaman. I just can't do it. Because, they steal every other damn invention we have, but not the fork and knife. That one just went right over their head. The fork and knife and the spoon, right there. Now, the spoon you would think would be essential when it comes to the soup. But I know how to do it. That's right. They just take the bowl and they slurp it. That's right. That's right. They don't use it. They don't use the spoon. They just hold the bowl up to their mouth and they slurp it. That's right. So the bowl is a 2-in-1. Okay, that's their spoon. They don't feel as though they need a spoon for that. But the knife and the fork, come on now. Who are we dealing with now? This is the 21st century. They're still eating with sticks. How are you gonna get into their brain and figure out what the hell they're thinking with this virus? You can't. You cannot begin to put yourself into their shoes and think like they are, unless you can somehow come up with the reasoning behind the fact that they're still eating with 2 pencils, basically 2 sticks, when they know that the damn fork and the knife are there. We've had the fork and knife for a long time. So if you can't, accurately, ascertain the reasoning behind the sticking with the sticks, when you know that they are well aware of the fork and the spoon and the knife, then you cannot begin to fathom what the hell they were thinking when they killed off all the little baby girls and then kept all the men And then now they got 1.8 billion of them, and they got the same damn last name. All I can think of, they must, if they release this virus, they must mean war. They're trying to get rid of us, I guess. And I guess they want to fill the whole planet with a bunch of Chinese men. Just have all Chinese men. How are they gonna do that? I don't get it. I don't understand it. If y'all can figure out, send me a letter, write me an email, let me know what the hell these people are thinking. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but these people, they're not playing the full deck. Something is not right. So I'm the one to step in. I'm ready to step in and press the button. If anybody's gonna press the button, it's me. I'm the button pushing son of a bitch the world has ever seen. Okay, there's never been a more of a button pusher son of a bitch than Scott Spears. I'll tell you that right now. I'm the button pushing son of a bitch on planet Earth. And if y'all let me in as president, I'm gonna press the button. And I'm gonna do that for y'all. Do it for you, me, and everybody else in the whole damn world except for the Chinese. The Chinese aren't gonna like it at all. I don't suspect they will. They probably wouldn't even like to hear me talk about it. That's okay. It's none of their business until I actually press it. But once I press it, they ain't gonna know. They are not gonna know. It'll be a 30-second deal. Okay? We just park a Seawolf sub right off the coast. We could put it in a dock. We could put it in an airport. They wouldn't know it was there. They would not know. As soon as I press the button, boom. They won't have time to even wake up out of a dream, out of a sleep state before they would be over. Okay, so it's a most humane way to do it. It's just that one Seawolf sub will take them out, people. We got 3 of them. Okay, they can't be detected. They're undetectable. Okay, so I mean, hell, they don't even know where they're at. That's how secret these things are. That's how hidden they are. Even the people that are in them don't know where they're at. They don't need to know. They don't need to know where they're at. We know where they're at. Maybe. I know. I don't need to know where they're at. As long as I know that they're close enough to, when I press the button, that they launch it, and that 30 seconds later, before these people can even wake up out of sleep, they're done. They're out. Okay. So that's me. I'm going to be the president. If I'm the president, you can just call me Mr. Button. Okay? Mr. Button, it's fine. Button Spears. Spears the button. Scott Spears the first. Scott Spears the baddest button pusher. Anything like that. Anything with a button in it, or it refers to the button, is fine. Or not. Whatever. I don't give a shit what you call me. Just let me press the button. Okay? That's all I want to do. I've wanted to press it ever since probably quarantine day 32. Or quarantine day 32. So we're probably at quarantine day 64. This could be an anniversary. This could be the 32nd anniversary of me announcing my decision to run. I'm running for president of the United States of America. This is my daily routine. Always has been. Now you know. It's time to run. Time to vote for Scott Spears. You don't really vote. I don't think it is a vote, but you're going to write me in. Okay, it's a little different. See, I'm not going to be on the ballot, but you do have a write-in. You have a write-in ability. Constitutional right to write somebody in. I'm going to write myself in. Okay? And what you want to do is write Scott Spears the first in for you, your ballot. And then they'll find me. They know who I am. They have to know. And 62 million of you crazy son of bitches, you write me in. That button's going to push. This is done deal. The button will be pushed. I guarantee it. I promise you, the button will be pushed. In a second, a heartbeat. I can't press it fast enough. And that's what I'm running on. Now, as far as that goes, we can play some music. I could sing you a song, but I'm gonna do that on another feed. This will be an hour-long feed of the button, and I'll search another feed where I sing, because that way they won't chop up my music. So I'm gonna let you go, and just remember, I'm gonna have my music session coming right up, where I'll be singing my favorite song that I sing every day, all day long, for like 4 years, 3.5 months, something like that, whatever it was. Or however long it's been. I'm gonna sing you some songs that are coming up. Right now, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm coming back. I'm gonna do a sing along with Scott Spears, sing song, and I'm gonna get myself a drink too, because it's only what time it is? It's only 4:16. Oh shit! It's almost 4:20. I'll be right back, people. I will be right back.